Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Dojo Plans, and today I'm super excited because I get to share with you my newest sticker book that releases this Friday, February 7th at 9 a.m. Mountain Time on my website, www.mojo-dojoplans.com. This book will be $22 plus shipping and is 30 pages of both clear and matte paper sticker paper. This is Plan the Plans. It has 3,048 stickers in here, and you guys, I need this book. This was like a need for me. If you are someone like me, I don't always like my handwriting. I like to try to minimize how much I'm actually writing and things, just because sometimes I feel like my handwriting ruins it. So I wanted to do some common words that we might put in our planners in sticker form, because I would much rather put down a sticker than write it. Like, I will go through the trouble of finding a sticker for it if I don't have to write it. So that is what this book is. I'm really excited about this one. And of course I had to do it in the style of my currently books, because I think this is probably like one of my favorite books with all the words. And then you kind of just get a snippet and sneak peek of some of the words and also the fonts that are available in this book, which 4 of the fonts that I used in currently are also in this book. So that way you'll be able to kind of match things up a little bit. But let's take a look all together. We'll read out the words. You're going to get duplicate pages. It's a clear and then a paper page. So that way you kind of can choose between the two. So open it up. We start with, and I did try my best to group similar words, like things that go together really well. But there were a couple times where I had to do it just because of space. And you guys know I love to jam pack my pages and get as many stickers as I can on each page. So there might be like a word or two that's like in there that you're like, that doesn't really go with that. But I was just trying really hard to make sure I could fit all the words as best as I could. So that way I could fit more words, basically. So, okay, so we start with to do, important, task, top 3, and then today. And you're going to get four fonts, and then each one of those gets a certain number. I think there's about 6 at least of each word in each font. Okay, so you get the clear, and then you get the paper page. Then we have this week, next week, remember, and paid. Clear and then a paper. Then we have tomorrow, appointment, and canceled. Clear and then a paper. Then we have priority, plan, schedule, reschedule. Then we have brain dump, to make, currently, and nap. Got to get that nap in. It's important. So many pages to turn. There we go. Okay, so we have finished, meeting, reminder, and errands. Then we have order, to buy, shopping, pay bills, and bills. Okay, then groceries, leftovers, snack, and eat out. Then we have breakfast, lunch, dinner, date night. Then we have pickup, call, email, text, sick day. I had to put text in there. If I can text somebody instead of calling them, obviously I'll choose that. So had to put that in there because a lot of times I text for appointments. So, all right, then we have rest day, routine, don't forget, and work. Then birthday, mail, celebrate, anniversary. Travel, trip, vacation, visit, flight. Hotel, time, place, happy mail, and clean. Packing list, road trip, craft, and read. And then there we go. So I did size these so that way you could fit them. So I have like a couple of like these smaller boxes. I did size them so that way they will fit in there. So it's very similar. If you have my currently sticker book, I tried my best to make sure I could size them. That way if you ever needed to use these as headers, you could. I'm trying to find what the longest one. Now, there probably is a longer one in here. I feel like Happy Meal would fit. I'm like, what word? I mean, anniversary is kind of a long word, so this one might be hit or miss if it fits or not. Oh, look at that, it fits. It fits. It also will depend on the font as well, which one, you know, is going to fit. I'm trying to find the, like, what's the longest word? Maybe don't forget might not fit as well. Let's try don't forget. And I feel like this font takes up the most space. So, oh, look at that. It's going to fit. Boom. So don't forget will fit as well. So I tried to make sure that way if you ever wanted to use, you know, the smaller boxes, that they would fit in there. So I don't think there's really anything much longer. I even think date night would be okay. So yeah, I don't think there's really any words that won't necessarily fit in like a little quarter box. So maybe appointment might be cutting it close. No, appointment will fit. So that's good to know. I just sized them the same size as currently. So that is good to know. So I did size them that way they will fit really well. So if you ever wanted to just like use a header, you know, you could put important in there and then have that be your header and then you make your list under it. You could do that. So that was kind of the idea. I wanted to make it very similar to currently in that way to where it's a nice, I feel like it's a nice size font. So that way you can still read it, but it's also small enough to fit in those boxes. So there you go, guys. I'm super excited for this sticker book. I'm ready to not have my handwriting in as many things as possible. But there we go. I will have all the details for the release down in the description below. Patrons will get to pre-order on Thursday, which is the 6th. So I will have that information down below as well. But I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!